5 major records Kpop Demon Hunters has already broken. Kpop Demon Hunters is going to show everyone how it's done. Since its release on June 20, 2025, the K-pop-inspired animated film has slowly and steadily won the hearts of viewers all over the world, and for good reason. For one, the demon hunting storyline is a modern marriage between two cultures, the traditional Korean mythology and its vivacious K-pop culture, which most people are more familiar with. Plus, no film with the word Kpop in its title would be complete without a K-pop soundtrack. Kpop Demon Hunters is Netflix's most-watched movie of all time. Kpop Demon Hunters is officially reigning supreme on its home turf, Netflix. The animated hit has stormed into the global top 10 most popular movies of all time, claiming the coveted No. 1 spot. Rankings are based on total views within the first 91 days of release, and Kpop Demon Hunters leads by a wide margin with an incredible 325.1 million views. That's far ahead of second-place Red Notice, 230.9 million, followed by Carry On, 172.1 million. Don't Look Up, 171.4 million. And The Atom Project, 157.6 million. Netflix's chief marketing officer Marion Lee has a few praises to say about the film's record-breaking performance and the global response it inspired. Kpop Demon Hunters unleashed a global fan frenzy. We're talking dancing, singing, and more screaming than anyone was emotionally prepared for. Hunter/X showed that a truly great trio is more than the sum of its parts. With the massive success of Kpop Demon Hunters, it would be a huge missed opportunity not to start work on a sequel. Hunter/X's story has just begun, especially with Rumi coming to terms with her true self. With reports of Netflix and Sony in talks for a second installment, the Kpop Demon Hunters story is far from over. The Kpop Demon Hunters soundtrack reached number 1 on Billboard's 200 albums chart. After 7 non-consecutive weeks as runner-up, the soundtrack to Kpop Demon Hunters officially claimed the No. 1 spot on the Billboard 200 albums chart, rising from No. 2 on the September 20th ranking. The chart, compiled by Luminate, measures multi-metric album consumption in the U.S., combining traditional sales, track downloads, and streaming activity. It's not every day that an animated movie soundtrack receives Billboard recognition. Previously, the soundtrack for Encanto was No. 1 on the charts for 9 non-consecutive weeks, from January 15 to March 19, 2022. Now, in its 18th week on the chart, Kpop Demon Hunters remains strong at No. 2, just behind Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl. Competing with Swift, who's famous for being a consistent chart topper, the fact that the soundtrack is still able to manage a runner-up spot is impressive. At the time of this writing, rounding out this week's top 5 are Morgan Wallen's I'm the Problem at No. 3, Tame Impala's Deadbeat at No. 4, and Sabrina Carpenter's Man's Best Friend at No. 5. Golden reached number 1 on Billboard's Hot 100. We're going up, up, up. It's our moments / together, we're glowing / gonna be golden. Whether they've watched Kpop Demon Hunters or not, by now, almost everyone has at least heard those lines from the song Golden. On August 11, 2025, Golden clinched a No. 1 spot on the Billboard Hot 100 chart. Golden managed to retain its No. 1 spot for 8 consecutive weeks, before being overtaken by Swift's The Fate of Ophelia on October 18. Golden is, without a doubt, one of the highlights of Kpop Demon Hunters. The popularity of Golden resurged following the live performance of the song on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon from the real singers behind Hunter/X, EJ, Audrey Nuna, and Ray Amy. However, the Hunter/X trio previously shared that the song is a hard song to sing and perform. The song has also received much love from fellow celebrities. Global DJ David Guetta released a remix version of the song, while fellow K-pop superstars like Ailey and Yoo Jin from IVE and Solar from Mamamoo had a go at covering the sensational hit. Soda Pop reached No. 1 on the Gab Music Songs chart. Singing a song inspired by a soda sounds ridiculously cheesy, but when it's the Seja Boys, viewers can't help but be swayed by the fictional boy band. The charts seem to agree. Their title track, Soda Pop, clinched the No. 1 spot on the top Gab Music Songs chart during its August run. Their position will then be overtaken by none other than Golden. The top Gab Music Songs chart is part of Billboard's partnership with Gab Wireless, a phone company designed for kids and teens, which helps track on-demand streams and presents them in a monthly chart. As a quick little Kpop Demon Hunters refresher, the Seja Boys are a demonic boy band reincarnation sent to Earth to stop Hunter/X, led by leader Jinu. The Seja Boys attempt to steal the souls of the living by doing what the public can't take their eyes off: K-pop shows. Soda Pop itself is a more cutesy, bubblegum approach to the K-pop genre compared to the powerful pop ballad ways of Hunter/X. In real-life K-pop vibes, think of Golden as Twice I Can't Stop Me, while Soda Pop gives more of the Beats Butter era feel. The Kpop Demon Hunters soundtrack goes platinum on October 8, 2025, with EJ, Nuna, and Amy appearing for a sit-down on The Tonight Show. Jimmy Fallon surprised the group by announcing that the Kpop Demon Hunters soundtrack went platinum, much to their surprise. In the US, when a soundtrack goes platinum, it means that the album has been recognized by the Recording Industry Association of America, RIA. Platinum status is achieved when at least 1 million units are sold. For soundtracks, this counts all the same: physical sales, digital downloads, and streaming equivalents. 1,500 song streams equals 1 album unit. One of the major contributors to the Kpop Demon Hunters soundtrack is none other than EJ herself, who also serves as one of the primary songwriters. Just like her movie counterpart Rumi, EJ is more than familiar with the K-pop industry. Having started as an idol trainee at the age of 11, EJ would spend a decade under one of South Korea's biggest K-pop companies, SM Entertainment. In 2011, EJ left the trainee system due to her age and attended New York University's Tisch School of the Arts. Despite not making it into a girl group, apart from the fictional Hunter/X, EJ has written songs for girl groups like aespa, Les Seraphim, and Twice.